来てくれたんですね。これらの経験を記録しておきます。
状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。触らないでください。失態です。失態です。傘が必要です。雨の中
明かりが見える。明かりが見える。
重大なアクシデントです。ひらめきました。成果とコスト慎重に検討しましょう。緻密な計算に基づけば勝利はごく自然な現象です。状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。触らないでください。触らないでください。傘が必要ですね。触らないでください。ひらめきました。
一旦退避。明かりが見える。精霊病死。当然の苦しみ。他はそこにあれ。一旦退避。
触らない傘さとも失態です。正確無比。失態です。あなたの金銭に触れる。成果とコスト慎重に検討しましょう。 地道な計算に基づけば勝利はごく自然な現象です。状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。正確無比に。
地で一旦退避。
触らないでください。正確無比に。傘と共に。
虹へ澄み渡れ。
触らないでください。ひらめきました。傘は必要ですか？
一旦退避。
雨の中を行きましょう。触らないでください。
明かりが見える。ただそこにあれ。自利し汚れを忌むことはない。任務無事完了。後始末。あ、何か豆知識とか聞く？
状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。傘と共に。触らないでください。あなたの金銭に触れる。
虹よ澄み渡れ。地で
雨の中を行きましょう。失態です。傘と共に。
地で
傘は必要ですか？ひらめきました。傘と共に。
変われ。
正確無比に。
ただそこにあれ。虹よ澄み渡れ。
触らないでください。傘は必要ですか？ひらめきました。 成果とコスト慎重に検討しましょう。緻密な計算に基づけば勝利はごく自然な現象です。状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。傘と共に
血で虹よ澄み渡れ。
人心を見抜いて。
血で一旦退避。
傘は必要ですか？ひらめきました。
一旦退避。ただそこにあれ。
現場は片付きました。いつ公爵様がいらしても問題ありません。おかげさまで大変光栄なことです。私は本来の仕事をしていただけですから。状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。正確無比に。触らないでくださ
血で一旦退避。
傘と共に。
血で一旦退避。
傘は必要ですか？ひらめきました。正確無比ました。
虹よ澄み渡れ。ただそこにあれ。一旦虹よ澄み渡れ。自利し汚れを忌むことはない。任務無事完了。後始末。あ、何か豆知識とか聞く？
状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。傘と共に。あなたの金銭に触れる。雨の中を行きましょう。失態です。ひらめきました。傘は必要ですか？傘と共に。
虹よ澄み渡れ。ただそこにあれ。一旦退避。
あなたの金銭に触れる。成果とコスト慎重に検討しましょう。緻密な計算に基づけば勝利はごく自然な現象です。状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。触らないでください。
虹よ澄み渡れ。
失態です。傘と共に。状況が変わりました。
虹よ澄み渡れ。
ひらめきました。傘は必要ですか？失態です。
一旦退避。明かりが見える。
正確無比。汚い水にね。
一旦退避よ澄み渡れ。
正確無比に。
虹よ澄み渡れ。ただそこにあれ。
成果とコスト慎重に検討しましょう。緻密な計算に基づけば勝利はごく自然な現象です。 状況は明白。計算通り演奏しましょう。触らないでください。
変われ。
あなたの金銭に触れる。正確無比に。触らないでください。
虹よ澄み渡れ。
ひらめきました。触らないでください。必要ですか？
変われ。
触らないでください。雨の中を行きましょう。雨の中を行きましょう。触らないでください。
虹よ澄み渡れ。ただそこにあれ。
傘は必要ですか？正確無比に。雨の中を行きましょう。です。傘と共に。ひらめきました。成果とコスト、慎重に検討しましょう。緻密な計算に基づけば勝利はごく自然な現象です。
翼を広げて、アンソ。
こっからマジだよ。
落ちて。
へえ、面白いやつ。
全てを見抜いてみせる。
こっからマジだよ。
全てを見抜いてみせる。落ちて。
君の期待には応えたみたいだけど、お返しは？君についていけば違う答えが見つかりそうだ。
翼を広げてアンソ。落ちて。
愚かだ。
落ちて。これが一体全てを見抜いてみせる。全てを見抜いてみせる。
太陽は虚実を照らし出す。逃げ場などない。人民を照らし大地を輝かせよ。
翼を広げてアンソ。愚かにも程がある。全てを見抜いてみせる。離れて。近道見っけ。全てを終わらせましょうアンソ。いい子ねアン。戻っておいで。案内ありがとうございました。
道見っけ。新しい楽譜を計算する時間ですね。深く思案すれば、人間の心、論理的かつ明確な思考は哲学の階段を確かに登るため必要なもの。
私、誰かと行動することはめったになくて。
新しい楽譜を計算する時間。
私、誰かと行動することはめったになくて。
アスティ、剣を渡してちょうだい。火が燃えているわ。
落ちて。
罪を許しましょう。火が燃えているわ。花の咲く庭で安らかな眠りを。この名誉こそが最高の栄冠です。アスティ、剣を渡してちょうだい。 火が燃えているわ。罪を許しましょう。罪を許しましょう。炎に咲き誇る。フロレンティンの名のもとに、花の咲く庭で安らかな眠りを。この名誉こそが最高の栄冠です。
Father, I have arrived.
Just in time, Rubicon. Look at the water lilies in the pond. They were brought here from Memphis. This is a trip. Today marks the onset of the flowering season. It would be a waste to enjoy. I have also extended invitations to others. Are you acquainted with him?
Yes, I know him. Sarvis.
Knowing him is not enough, Rubicon. As my heir, you must remain well informed. Sarvis was recently promoted to the rank of youngest senator.
Understood, Father. I shall pay him a visit later.
Well, that won't be...
Your Majesty.
Rise, Sarvis. Sarvis, have you made your decision?
By the grace of your Majesty.
Choose your city, and I shall grant it.
I desire a land as...
While numerous... Your discernment is commendable, for you have chosen a place even I... Very well. Ah, here comes the High Priest as well.
Greatness be upon you, my lord.
Indeed, at my age, divine favor is required to sustain my rule over this nation for much longer.
Worry not, Father. Your radiance shines as brightly as the sun that illuminates the entirety of Japheth.
You've picked up the rhetoric of those eloquent orators, Rubicon. But have you ever seen a day when the sun does not set?
I mean no disrespect, Father.
I know you do not. While your words are flattering, I believe I truly merit such praise. I no longer require badges, scepters, or crowns to demonstrate my power. Nor do my accomplishments necessitate statues, poems, or triumphal arches to extol their glory anymore. The Senate recently bestowed upon me the title of the Sacred One. I wonder, on the day of my departure, whether the artisans will find a monument vast enough to inscribe all my titles. Frequently, I have wondered what further achievements my generals have conquered the entire civilized world known to us, and the remaining lands are either too remote or too desolate. My empire has transformed the Philistine Sea into an inland lake. In this regard, I've surpassed all previous emperors in history. When I inherited Javriel, it was constructed of bricks. And when I pass it on to you, Rubicon, my beloved son, it shall be a grand, eternal city. You mentioned the sun earlier, which brings something to mind. The governor of Memphis province sent me a letter along with the flowers. In his letter, according to them, have you ever heard of that place?
To the best of my knowledge, the Arsat.
The Memphian legend concerning the god of the sun appears.
I understand your piety, Mirari. However, since the native people believe in those gods, with that said, it is surprising to hear claims that gods walk the earth as tangible beings that can be captured like treasures. Now, I find that interesting. Rubicon, so if the god of the sun is truly there, bring it back to my throne. Only
Father, what should we do to the kings and lands of the Ars Acid Empire?
I desire the sun. Well, I have spent too much time discussing a tiny piece of land. Let us enjoy these splendid water lilies before the sun sets.
Finally. This is the fabled...
Back in Javriel, I heard tales of it. The tales spoke of. I always believed it to be nothing more than fiction. I never imagined that the descendants of Obed continued to build upon it. The dreams of mankind are truly remarkable.
From the way you
High Priest, we are facing something that cannot be conquered by force and will never bow to humans.
you speak the truth.
Today, for the first time,
This is our shared feat. Together, our names will be in...
But before your triumph, your highness, we have much to accomplish. What shall we do with the subjects of the Arsacid Empire?
They have surrendered. So I have ordered our...
However, if the Arsacid Empire dares to
Father is the... But the people here are far away from...
I understand your point. It has been said that there are 2 points behind. First, force and fear have... I agree that if your highness allow, if we can make the...
The High Priest makes a valid...
well, I am just a...
Ah, Sarvis. I'll take that as a yes.
As you wish.
Now,
According to the historical account, Darius once, he made Memphis.
if this realm were still under... A man who desires to possess the sun must be...
The Tower of Babel. That's the one thing. It's only... I'm now in...
What is this, Your Majesty?
A good question. I have heard it wants destroyed. But the outcome, the so-called god, while it's I ordered my people to... However, I had craftsmen. Finally, I instructed my... Since long ago, and you have recruited numerous... I have never impeded or but now... Unravel the mystery and find out the secret to its...
アスティ、剣を渡してちょうだい。新しい楽譜を計算する時間ですね。
The letters used in the Arsacid Empire. It was one of the dynasties. The dynasty
Did you just... You didn't even have a specific year? I can't believe it actually worked.
This is a legal document about the sale of grain and a deed to a farm. While it provides concrete information, it doesn't help us...
Why did you throw them at me?
You can read them too, can't you?
Let's see what the heck we have here. Basic math, tax collection records, and tribute lists. All useless information.
This is a record. He was an unremarkable emperor. Throughout its the fifth emperors, during that time, Thurinus' army in the east, they reached the during his reign. Thurinus sent an expedition army led by his son However, the reason for the truce, Amaon.
The knowledge stored in the tower is incredible. Besides, those old... As much as it pains me to admit it, your ability is quite...
If I remember, my answer is still the same. But Arishan is the daughter of before my arrival. Yes. Similarly, my duty is to safeguard this tower and the Library of Babel. And naturally, that includes...
What are you two whispering? What a rudimentary ancient device. This is such a mess. It's like a battle just took place here.
Maybe that's exactly what happened.
Hina.
According to historical records, this is the time when the war between Obed and Japheth erupted. We might have a... It used to be a throne indeed. The history of the Library of Thrones may rise and fall.
However, during the eras when the Tower of Babel wasn't with the library's opening, the primordial... Anyway.
The main path ends here. Let's check out what's below.
Hey, 面白いやつ。燃えているわ。
Who's there?
Wait. You are...
You're Outlanders. No, wait.
Zero, you explain it to him.
So, that's truly incredible. The Library of Babel.
Could you tell us which era?
Since you're from the...
Yeah, and we know...
The war has ended. Unfortunately, as soon as he found...
You...
Emperor. He's far from deserving that title.
You mentioned that Japheth only wanted a specific item from the tower.
I've heard that I've seen it a few times. I heard it was the item was sent away.
Looks like we're too late.
No. 2,000 years.
Ephrathah by the Philistines.
The Star of Ephrathah.
History, sure. So...
No, we don't. Honestly, but since those... Interestingly, Prince Rubicon...
What did you just say?
Rubicon didn't leave. Rubicon considered... It happened to coincide...
So...
Exactly. Unfortunately, I won't...
That's all right.
May the library be with you. Emeon from the...
Now we know exactly what to do next. Hopefully, we'll find something this time.
Oh. It was an anomaly that appeared in Ephrathah, near the western shore of the Philistine Sea, around 2000 BC.
Salve, George. Boa tarde, como você está?
According to historical records, a solitary star the star was visible along the entire coast of the Philistine Sea, but it vanished shortly after its appearance, and hasn't been recorded in any astronomical observations since. Naturally, some might consider it a collective illusion, but for us Emeons, it was an undeniable anomaly. Since there were no Emeons in Ephrathah at that time, the truth behind this incident has remained a mystery for thousands of years. Until just now. Considering the time and location, it's safe to say that the star of Ephrathah is Aten, which the Japhethian transported from the Arsacid Empire. Although it lasted only for a brief period.
Calma aí. Alô, testando, 1, 2, 3.
The only question is this: who in this era discovered the command to activate it?
Não tá saindo a voz. Alô, testando. Eu acho que deve estar saindo bem baixo, né? Ué. Bem baixo mesmo. Eu vou conectar aqui o outro microfone pra ver se sai melhor. Calma aí. Adaptador. Cadê esse adaptador? Achei. Vamos ver. Alô, 1, 2, 3. Tentar aumentar mais aqui. Oi, testando. Vou colocar mais alto aqui. Aí, melhorou. Estou pelo celular. É, Jorge, né? Ganho. Acho que agora ficou melhor. Ontem voltei com força total para o YouTube. Troco simultaneamente. Ah. Ontem voltei com força total para o YouTube. Troco simultaneamente. Calma aí. Vou fazer um teste sem o microfone de novo pra ver. Alô, testando. Alô, testando. Melhorou. Tá, eu vou deixar sem microfone então. Porque se eu colocar o microfone, provavelmente vai ficar travando aí. Vai. Vou colocar bem baixo mesmo. Vou colocar bem baixo mesmo pra não ficar estourado na live. Yes. Pronto. Oi, testando. Alô? Calma aí. Deixar no máximo. Vamos ver se tá alto. Cadê? Deixa bem baixo mesmo. Mas e aí, você vai voltar a fazer lives então pelo YouTube? Não deu certo na outra plataforma não, Trovador Jorge? Mas e aí, você vai voltar a fazer lives então pelo YouTube? Não deu certo na outra plataforma não, Trovador Jorge? Eu vou ter que falar bem próximo aqui do celular, porque eu acho que o áudio do celular não sai muito alto pra vocês aí, né, minha voz. Tá. Felizmente vai ter que ficar assim, tá, gente? Por enquanto. O áudio um pouco mais baixo. Deixa eu só ver uma coisa aqui. Vou falar mais próximo pra ver se sai mais alto. Alô? Vamos ver. Vou falar mais próximo pra ver se sai mais... É, sai mais alto mesmo aqui. Percebi. Cadê? Quest. Vocês estão me ouvindo bem aí, gente? Alguém pode me falar aí no chat, por favor? Porque aqui pra mim está tudo normal. Sai mais alto. Alô? Deixa eu voltar. Alô? Vocês estão me ouvindo bem aí, gente? Alguém pode me falar aí no chat, por favor? Estão, acho que sim. Cadê a ilustração? Normal, elite, boss. Característica. No caractere. Tá, 2435 desses. É runa? Eu vou chamar de runa. Mas tá escrito como rune, né? Unicharge. Esse outro se chama Time Second Key. São as chaves, né? A gente utiliza pra poder atirar nos banners. Que personagem é essa aqui, será, hein? Erecha. É limitada ou será que faz parte do banner padrão? Acho que deve ser limitada, né? Não, ou ilimitada. Porque ali está aparecendo duas personagens que fazem parte desse banner aqui, né? Que seria essa daqui, que é a Logos. E a outra de cabelo loiro.
Peguei sua identidade para marcar seu exame.
Aham. Salve, Tsundere. Boa tarde, como você está? O jogo está bonito mesmo, mano. Tá. Tchau, vai com Deus. Será que vem? Não vem, né? De novo. Eu acho que eu tive uma sorte nesse banner, porque aqui, ó, pitch 65, podemos considerar 65 tiros, né? E eu já consegui duas dessas. Tudo bem que eu peguei o seletor e escolhi ela, e depois ela veio.
Vou chamar ali, procurar certo aqui, que é pra não tomar o cascai, você fala aqui.
Tá.
Que eu pedi ele.
Tá bom. E aí eu acabei conseguindo consideração dessa personagem, né? Gostei muito dela, só que acabou que veio duas, né? Ao invés de ter dois personagens diferentes aí no jogo, né? Acontece às vezes. Se eu tivesse aguardado, esperado mais um pouco, eu poderia ter escolhido, por exemplo, aquela de cabelo rosa e agora... Mas também eu não iria saber que eu iria conseguir ela, né? Aí eu poderia ter a personagem de cabelo rosa e essa daí, que é a... Qual o nome dela mesmo? É Logos, né? Logos. Interessante. Tá. Isso que seria, será? A resina do jogo ou alguma coisa que a gente vai gastando com o tempo? Porque está escrito aqui, ó, start batalha, né? Startar a batalha. Começar. Então quer dizer que se eu, cada vez que eu apertar aqui eu vou estar consumindo esses... Vou chamar de potes, né? O que aconteceria se chegasse a zero? Será que... digamos que seria uma forma de limitar o meu uso aqui? Tipo, na hora de batalhar nas salas, por exemplo, se chegar a zero eu não vou poder mais batalhar nessas salas até resetar. Será que seria isso? Ou é só mesmo na parte das salas que a gente farma para upar os personagens? Será que seria mais isso? Se for que nem no esquema dos outros jogos, que a gente já está acostumado, Pode ser que... Ah, não, mas a gente utiliza aqui, né, as... Como se chama isso aqui? Calma aí. Esses materiais, né? A gente usa pra poder restaurar. Isso mesmo. E esse modo aqui, essas salas seriam mais da parte da exploração, né? A gente poderia explorar. Quer dizer, a gente faz as missões, né? As quests e ainda explora junto, né? Legal. É. Que eu vou ter que refazer tudo de novo depois, né? Com certeza. Aqui é a side história. Já fiz esses 5 aqui, né? São 5 capítulos, eu acho. Tem essa daqui que é a livraria, já fiz, né? Também. Apesar de que eu não explorei totalmente, tem muitos baús por aí, né? Em algumas salas, em alguns lugares. Depois eu vou dar uma olhada. Eu posso fazer isso agora também, mas eu vou ver aqui. Deixa eu só dar uma olhada pra ver o que tem pra fazer aqui além disso, né? Aqui é a parte de onde é que a gente compra os pacotes, essas coisas, né? Assinaturas. Oi. Eu vou olhar aqui, calma. Está. É, isso aí. Tá, aham. Vamos ver. Prosseguir. Eu vou voltar aqui só pra fazer essa área e procurar os baús que estão restando nessa sala. Os baús restantes, né? Que a gente pode colocar como suporte, tá? Vou selecionar a Florence, que eu quero ela. Vai ficar esses 3, né? Que interessante. Cada personagem tem seu poder, né? Seu power ali. Aqui é medido por FC, né? Poder. Cada personagem tem seu poder, né? Seu power. Eu vou aumentar só mais um pouco aqui o áudio do sistema, tá, gente? Eu acho que está meio baixo pra vocês aí, né? Tem que ajustar isso aqui primeiro. Eu vou aumentar só mais um pouco aqui o áudio do sistema, tá, gente? Vamos ver agora. Vamos ver agora. Não, tem que aumentar mais. Eu vou aumentar pelo próprio jogo mesmo. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Operações. pelo próprio jogo mesmo. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Ações. Yes. Vamos ver. Alô? Alô? Eu vou deixar assim. Vai ficar um pouco baixo o áudio do sistema, mas pelo menos vai dar pra me ouvir bem, né? Aí pela live, ok. Configurar live pelo celular é complicado.
These are traces left by the marching soldiers. Seems like they're not far ahead. Let's hope we can still reason with them.
Tá. Ah, tá. Ué, eu voltei, como assim? Eu deixei pra trás 2 baús, né? Nesta área. Tá, depois eu vou refazer todas essas salas só para poder conseguir os baús, né? Procurar a localização deles. No momento eu vou focar mais somente na história mesmo, no combate, né? Depois eu volto e busco esses baús, que eu não sei onde é que eles estão, né? Em específico. Porque senão a gente vai se atrasar aqui. Beleza. Cadê? Depois eu faço uma exploração melhor.
Well, let's skip the pleasantries. To be honest, then you should already know that none of you will make it in this.
Are you threatening us? Silence!
Pessoal, vou desativar o meu microfone aqui no momento. Aí se aparecer alguma outra pessoa no chat, eu ativo de volta, tá? É porque tá muito calor aqui, aí se eu ficar muito tempo aqui com o microfone ativo, porque eu não posso ligar o ventilador aqui do lado, né? Porque senão vai ficar com um ruído muito ruim pra vocês aí, né? Aí eu vou desativar aqui por um momento, aí se alguém comentar aí no chat, aí eu volto a ativar de novo.
Despite all their fancy talks, they need our help in the end.
Thank you for coming to our aid once again.
No need to thank us. You mentioned your general is close.
You filthy scum! How dare you ask about His Majesty's whereabouts? His Majesty showed great sincerity by bringing only dozens of Praetorians, but you set your vile trap.
Oh, I get it.
Please.
Our general is just up there, not too...
Oh? You're just in time. Although we haven't met, judging by the patterns on your garments, the vastness of this world is true. Turns out this marvel really... However, as you can see, we are lost inside this tower. Could you show us the way out?
Watch your tongue. A commoner like you has no right.
It's all right. I am Sarvis. Lord Thuranos is a benevolent emperor who welcomes scholars from all... But of course, that's on the...
I've heard that Rubicon's ultimatum mentioned Memphis's god of the sun.
Until...
Atem. We've traveled all the way here to retrieve it. Do you have a problem with that? During our journey, but as for the Obed...
Since you've come here...
What do you...
Yeah.
Commands? Float? I've heard that... It is said that you're... If you have forgotten... Or are you trying to bite? Are you using this labyrinth to... If you want... What a we have traveled. Now I'm afraid... Take them down! Looks like you've had some professional combat training. Praiseworthy, but your coordination was a total disaster. You might be good in gladiator battles against beasts, but when it comes to my battle-hardened legion, you're as vulnerable as a kitten before a lion. Phalanx formation, soldiers! Don't underestimate our foe!
General, monsters are swarming in.
Hold the line! Maintain formation! Wipe out all those monsters and capture those Amaons alive!
What are you waiting for, Master Director? Do you seriously think we can defeat the mighty Japheth Phalanx at the peak of their power? Just activate your amazing time machine and make a quick escape. Anywhere will do. Just stop with the questions and do something. Just go to the future, like a month later. Let's get away from them.
炎に咲き誇るフロレンティンの名のもとに
Is your time travel ability malfunctioning or what? Are you sure?
Please stand down.
Have you forgotten our agreement? Ah, thanks, Hemaeons. You truly are the mouthpieces of the gods. Following the divine words you delivered, we managed to appease the wrath of the god of the sun. It is you who have saved the world from destruction and allowed us to witness the true sun once more.
The people of Japheth, the Arzacid Empire, and all other regions should be grateful for the news you brought.
What are you even
I apologize for my excessive enthusiasm. This is the note you asked me to write down. I'm grateful, Your Highness. If it weren't for your intervention, I might have been lost in that labyrinth forever.
Don't mention it. High Priest Mirari insisted on bringing the Emians along, and it turned out to be a wise decision. Otherwise...
Speaking of Emions, I encountered a few of them. They mentioned something According to them, the copper sphere we transported back. They also claimed that the ancient god of the sun in Memphis would rise again over Ephrathah, and they held us responsible for this occurrence.
Where are those Emians now?
I apologize, Your Highness. Although they were skilled fighters, however, just as my soldiers closed in on them, at first I thought it was an illusion.
Sarvis, after witnessing numerous miracles in the library, are you still amazed by such minor happenings? I won't be surprised by any. It astonished. Regardless, the sun rises.
Speaking of which,
the clerks.
There is no need. Disseminate my orders. We shall capture the library.
Your Highness?
I understand. While reneging, if they attempt to exploit, I believe you comprehend.
A swift horse is approaching. The rider appears.
Bring him to me.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Rise.
Your Highness, you commanded my... Several days ago, we arrived at Ephrathah on the eastern shore of the Philistine Sea.
I know. Did he show any...
No, quite the Then,
Did the one...
What I speak is...
Go on. Tell me what happened.
Well, my servants, the soldiers slumber now. Now it's time for you to fulfill your promise to me. And should you dare to deceive me...
Your Majesty, our ancestors, our deepest secret among them, during the era of... It is the language... It's precisely because you... Thoroughness is nothing more... Your Majesty, I cannot bear to see...
Benevolent? Very...
All deeds have come.
Arise. From this moment onward, even the stars shall pale in comparison to the sun I have awakened!
I take back what I said about our director being an imbecile. Having a time machine. Well, it's a... What? Finally done dealing with me?
The collected letter, Volume 3, the second half. It appears that we have... That Emaon with Sarvis also...
I see. Compared to the era of...
Besides, the giants we just... Back in our time. Indeed. Moreover, according to Master Nin... So...
Sorry for interrupting. So that giant...
We didn't do anything.
Have you forgotten our agreement?
We don't have enough information.
One moment he...
Just to confirm, when we met Sarvis for the second time, it was...
Did you figure something out, or... I'm afraid so. Sarvis didn't have a clue about Aten's act, so during that month, Sarvis also... It means that we were the ones who helped deactivate Aten, extinguishing the Star of Epitha. Remember what
Be careful. The prophecy...
actions taken to prevent tragedy can end up causing it. Now I understand that Sarvis wasn't exaggerating when he said we saved the entire world from destruction. Imagine what would happen if a fusion reactor continues to increase its power out. We obtained the command and delivered it to Sarvis. However, it wasn't. Rather, it was us from some point in the future. Because of our time travels, the prophecy actualized itself. Sure.
There is no other choice.
Now we're not just responsible for saving the library and our...
We must move on and find the command to deactivate Arten, and deliver it to Sarvis. If we fail...
I'm not going to answer that. There are a bunch of geezers and I've never paid attention to their lectures. All I know is that it would be very, very, very bad. Who are those people?
Judging by their attire, they must be the Immortal Army. Darius...
Of course I know that, but why are...
Your Majesty...
Hey! I can't even hear.
Those who betray His Majesty will pay with their lives. In the mighty name of Darius, the King of all kings.
It's those pesky creatures again. Hey, use your time-stopping ability on them.
Halt! Oriole! End up like those sacrifices hanging there.
This era.
Obviously. Otherwise...
What exactly happened?
Emperor Darius was the ruler of the ancient Obed. Unlike the Obed Empire under the 5th Emperor's rule, Obed during Darius's reign, towards the end of his reign, the records about Emaon are not detailed, as their leader Pythagoras...
Emaon's historical... There are simply too many coincidences happening in this era. We need to...
the star.
Your Majesty,
It is you.
the wine was exquisite, benefiting the conquerors of Memphis. We all wonder why you didn't join us. Why do you remain? Have we done anything?
Not at all. After this battle, I am staying away from the crowds to gaze at the stars. Have you ever considered?
No, Your Majesty. Until the far...
But what I am seeing now is even more distant. There was an Emion.
A sphere.
However, we call the notion so many uncharted territories awaiting conquest. In comparison, I wonder how
Fret not, Your Majesty. We, the Immortal Army, will always be your... Even if you were to...
You are right one day. So, it was but a dream. I'm feeling cold. Am I already so old that I'm plagued by such... I used to believe that only the inept dream, for they possess the heavens. My time is running out. Emeon, I'm summoning... A decade has passed. I have given you my subjects only during this. You should know that, however, now, this is
Your Majesty, you may perceive. However, undoubtedly, we need more time.
Time. Unfortunately, I am growing old. I am asking you one.
Your Majesty, though you may command all, I can assure you.
I see. I extend since the big... If I had a choice.
You may rule over the...
Immortal Army! If this library... Since the mouth...
We can't prevent...
That was the last question. Immortal Army! Emeon, I've also heard you've I command you, and you have no right to refuse.
私にもパートナーがいたけれど、みんな結局。
You're right. If we can find... Let's go. We don't...
Hey, 面白いやつ。あなたの金銭に触れる。さあ席について。
Wait, isn't that the shoddy artifact that wouldn't even start? So is it working now?
The main path is blocked.
In moments like this,
形なき者にも声はある。
There are still people over there.
I don't expect to find any living people we can reason with, but let's go check it out anyway.
Please lower your...
Who?
We are MAI.
Thank you so much.
His Majesty?
Of course. His Majesty or... How long? This is not...
Take over? Why did your Emperor send you here to die?
Our mission is to uncover the truth about the God of the Sun in Memphis. His Majesty... Personally, I don't... We're puzzled too. Emaon, the immortal...
What a coincidence. How about you join us? With you on our side, he might be more open. So, what does your Emperor want to uncover about the God of the Sun?
Even though the Emperor's... Rumor has it that the God of the Sun of in this vast...
面白いやつ。へえ、面白いやつ。こっからマジだよ。
Those who betrayed his...
Hey.
No.
Sit down and take...
I appreciate your kind... I made us... I feel but... Please. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, I have nothing to say.
Place feels... The device in the correct switch is hidden under the tome.
ちょっとしたトラブルがあったようだけど。
If you actually exist, why did you stay silent when His Majesty asked his questions?
形なき者にも声はある。
Thank you for praying.
That's Farhad, a member of the scout squad. Maybe he's found something. Hurry! Bring him before His Majesty. Why are you looking so exhausted, General Farhad? What happened to you? What did you do to him?
Behave yourselves. If it weren't for... I'll inform him. Soon, you'll...
Let us assist you.
Stand back. If I need help with even a few steps... What is... happening? I'm so... Your Majesty!
You're in no position to tell me how to punish my... Pythagoras!
No, Your Majesty.
We're not MA. We come from the future.
A funny joke. Unfortunately, it comes at an inopportune... Those who dare to mock me must be punished.
Please, wait, Your Majesty. Here it is possible, for the sake of your...
This is a fragment.
Indeed it is. Where did you get it?
From 2.5.
Interesting. Answer me this.
I can't answer your...
I see. You can provide me what I... Lead the way forward, Pythagoras.
Harry.
Your Majesty, please forgive our rudeness.
You know your manners, but your courtesy comes too late.
It's true that Obed because by that, the fragment you just...
You mean... Do I still rule?
Yeah, of course.
How did I survive until then?
Gladly, but...
Even those who call your wish is granted.
We don't want.
How interesting. But why isn't it?
You see, we discovered it's. However, that's why we're. You've been to Delphi in the loop made. You'll need to tell. That's the only in the distant future. You gifted.
Nothing but lies. Myths of a. I've found Immortal Army! Those who deceive me.
Of course, but at the moment, if you don't.
Are you threatening me?
No. Whether to trust us.
Well, indeed. Lay down your weapon. Listen well, but the destruction, despite
the language.
Legend has it that the language can. That's all. As soon as I. But unfortunately, now it's your.
Are. Huh? What are you talking about? The secret to immortality? It does not exist! What are you waiting for,
How? Don't you dare run away! How dare you deceive me!
Your Majesty, please calm down. Your Majesty.
Darius, the great king of Obed! I shall bestow grace upon the faithful and punish the disloyal! Heed my command, my immortal army! Hunt down those from this place, from this moment, until the end of their lives, or yours!
We have ventured too far, Your Majesty. If we continue, we may not be able to return.
Hermeons! Always. Why would I? Wherever I go, it is my domain. And whatever I say, from this day on, cease all support of those Hermeons. We don't need those false mouthpieces of the gods.
But, Your Majesty...
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are... Wait! Please, spare us! I beg you!
Take away their supplies. What is happening? Have you forgotten what... Carry on.
Yes.
Let's station ourselves. Looks like we're running. Soldiers. What's the meaning of this? Have you forgotten what? This is no different. Come. I shall share the horse's flesh with all of you once more. My warriors. My warriors? Halt here. We need to break one. These books on the No matter. One day I will conquer their lands. Remember what I said, Fahad. I shall share my glory and dreams with you. Armor me, Fahad, my most loyal friend. Our expedition... Fahad? If you choose not to accompany me on this quest, it is a king. Go back, Fahad, whether in life or in death. Fahad. One day.
Probability fears time.
「教師の末裔がいかほどのものか、その目で見るといい。」
This is Sarvis's era.
Something seems that I've really...
I think I figured. Now I'm certain it is. This library, that's what Ella. Therefore, it is not the library, it may give in...
Don't shoot. How dare you!
We deceived a man, obsessive idea.
So, you're... If that's the... After all, hold on a sec. So, according to our time, thanks to him. And that's how...
We went to Dari. Cause and effect. It's a loop.
Why are you
No. Just don't...
What are you talking about? That's a weird thing to say. Quit using that tone with me. Hey, stop it. I'm not going to... But with the... Remember, the fate of... Next, if we must inform him about... Since someone in this... If everything goes smoothly. Don't you dare spout any more nonsense like that!
Someone's coming. Those are Japhet soldiers.
Looks like they're in a tough spot, too.
I never expected someone to come to my rescue. Thank you so much. Wait, you're the...
So what if we are?
No, we just... Anyway, it's good to... That's not the case. Lord Sarvis is...
As I thought.
I'm sorry, but the path ahead takes us...
Aren't you coming with us?
As you can see, with all the dangers...
Let's go.
We're entering the unknown sector.
Finding someone in the unknown sector. This is simply a living nightmare. Let's hope that general didn't go too deep.
The unknown sector has changed, so the rules we know might not apply anymore.
That is the wrong way. This hellhole is truly unpredictable. We need to figure out new rules before finding a way out.
The one surrounded up ahead is Sarvis.
Let's wait until he's worn out, and then we'll have the perfect chance to strike. Hey, why are you giving me that look? All right, fine. We'll rescue him.
Oh, it's you. Thank you for your help, Emeons. I apologize for my rudeness earlier, and I would like to do my best to clear up the misunderstanding I caused. But allow me to get straight to the point. Do you happen to know how to deactivate the god?
Did someone activate that sphere?
I'm afraid so, according to our plan. However, it was only afterward that they knew a number of secrets that had been passed down from generation. Those Memphians stirred up
How ridiculous.
Yeah, they didn't think. Unfortunately, by the time however, he only knows if that copper... Fortunately, I remembered you had mentioned that, so we rushed. Such is the situation.
Hey, hold on. You've told him all?
The language of the... I understand. Write the palindrome. In other words, we just need to... I can't believe... But the thing is... I'm sorry, Hemeon.
Our strength isn't enough to break through this gate.
This gate is heavy. Please stand back.
Thank goodness we didn't fight him earlier.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because of the noise. What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing.
今すぐ僕から離れろ。天命は不屈だ。
ミス。
Did someone activate that sphere?
Our strength isn't enough to break through this gate.
This gate is heavy. Please stand back.
Thank goodness we didn't fight him earlier.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because of the noise. What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing.
I think I've been here before. The path on the right leads back to where I came from.
Jeez, not another.
Don't worry. However...
Fine.
They started following us before I even noticed. What a bunch of eyesores.
ちょっとしたトラブルがあったようだけど。
決を演じ、生を知り。
ひらめきました。
この身こそが刀だ。
The door's been breached. Let's follow him and not waste time dealing with those creatures.
Finally. Thank you for
Hey, Mr. Jet. Although we did...
Of course.
Well, when you go...
Sure thing. That's... Once I resolve... Thank you for your generosity. I'll never forget it.
Please rest it.
But he's been inside. I know it's... You've witnessed... Will Sarvis...
Your Highness.
Sarvis!
Yes. I found the
Excellent. High Priest...
I can have this... What do you mean?
I will sign it. Let's go back.
May I...
Look at... My father had... However, father has never... Father is... If... How do you think the pride... Now, undoubtedly, we are not yet...
I concur. It is time to head back. There must be... Until we No. It'd be best if all... While my words may...
I agree with... However, now we know how extraordinary is it to craft a star? If I had the even if I am on...
Time to go. Leave the record. As for us, let us restore the sky with its true sun.
ネーション。この名前覚えてる？私がここにいるってことは。へえ、面白いやつ。ちょっとしたトラブルがあったようだけど。
Now this farce can... Once we return to the... What are you waiting for? There's no point in thinking about that now. This world has seen... Even if some...
Besides us, Ere.
Exactly.
All deeds have...
That's their motto. How can I give you a brief... To put it simply, do you think something like... These artifacts possess the power? You've witnessed the destruction of a countless people, even in this era. Will it bring about humans of every... The power of the... That's why we've...
To safeguard them, that's the philosophy of us Emaon. And the... Emaon is merely... For example, well, we don't have time to delve...
Speaking of that, not everyone There's another group. While some people, they see it as for how such... You're really picking up information faster now.
With the Library of... However, if only the future...
Oh, what?
No. You're smarter.
You're giving me too... Indeed. The journey... Well, quit lazing around. Don't you ever wonder?
I've witnessed too. Nonetheless, as promised, please allow me to... I understand, but I promise you, I'll never forget. From now to eternity.
He's a pretty honorable man.
Bellefontaine. So...
I see. You don't even know...
Now's not the... Harry.
What's... Zero. I'm really grateful. And you too. I'm glad I had you as my partners. That's why my plan went so smoothly.
コスモスだって君みたいに私を使おうとはしなかったな。
私にもパートナーがいたけれど、みんな結局。
There were moments. But why? How, Eric? Oh, I am. But that day.
Stop pretending to.
So that's not.
Your taste is.
I see. I'm simply tired. I've wanted. That's why. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Zero. Next time. Goodbye. No.
Let's go.
Don't you dare run away. Face me. me.
Tell me, Emion, is everything you just said true? I believe you're aware that I believe you also... I've conquered the...
Indeed, Your Majesty. You will certainly... You may perceive the world as a... However...
What an absurd statement. However, if your words... You claim that the word...
Yes, Your Majesty. As an emperor who has conquered numerous lands, you must be aware that the North Star appears higher in the sky the further north one travels. And conversely, it appears lower in the southern. When observing a ship, the world is in... To humans, Obed may appear immense, but to the entire world, just as ants may... I intend no dis...
Why a sphere?
Because a sphere is natural forces...
I don't quite...
Indeed, Your Majesty.
If your claims hold...
That is correct. It is true, Your Majesty. I implore you to...
The sky.
Precisely, Your Majesty. Just as the Earth...
If the stars in the sky are indeed as you... Doesn't that mean that...
It may be just a speck, perhaps only by... Are you frustrated by...
It's a capital effect.
Please, forgive my audacity. All I meant to express is that I found
solace, you say?
Yes, I felt a sense of solace knowing that our thoughts, struggles, every day in this land, people kill or are killed. Yet, when I gaze upon the starry sky, it reminds us that the world does consider how however, look at the curtain.
Well, that...
Indeed, Your Majesty.
Come to think of it. Such is... Do you think my silence... Ridiculous. It means there are... Interesting. This world is so... I'll conquer.
I am delighted.
Emion, I will be the one to conquer the... Tell me, Emions from the future, did I conquer the You are right one day.
みんないい子ね。海の月を救ってみせて。
全てを見抜いてみせる。
あなたの金銭に触れる。
落ちて。
巡れ月よ。
落ちて。
ひらめきました。正確無比。
全てを終わらせましょう。アンソン、飛んで。落ちて。
正確無比。沈み落ちる月を救ってみせて。どうやらまだ月の巡りを止める術は持たないようね。すごいわ。これからも頑張ってね。 アスティ、剣を渡してちょうだい。
全てを見抜いてみせる。
火は燃えているわ。罪を許しましょう。罪を許しましょう。炎に咲き誇るフロレンティンの名のもとに。花の咲く庭で安らかな眠りを。この名誉こそが最高の栄冠です。 あのコスモスだって君みたいに私を使おうとはしなかったな。努力は必ずしも報われるとは限らないけど、存在の証明にはなるでしょう。人間は境界を越えることはできないよ。努力は必ずしも報われるとは限らないけど、存在の証明にはなるでしょう。アスティ、剣を渡してちょうだい。アスティ、剣を渡してちょうだい。燃えているわ。燃えているわ。罪を許しましょう。炎に咲き誇るフロレンティンの名のもとに。
私、誰かと行動することはめったになくて。
ひらめきました。飛んで。ちょっとしたトラブルがあったようだけど。
全てを終わらせましょう。アンソ落ちて。
正確無比に。へえ、面白いやつ。ひらめきました。あなたの金銭に触れる。 聞いてみよう。せっはあ神罰で、一緒に戦おう。
私に従え。撃て。ロックオン。ロックオン。今だ。頭上を焼き尽くす。烈日よ、私に従え。私も落ちてしまったのか。頭上を焼き尽くす。変わろう。燃えよ。烈日よ、私に従え。
星と深淵と深淵を無事今日の